over here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a game I've been playing on mobile, and that now you can play on PC through Google Play Beta's, their beta application. That's pretty much an emulator for mobile games. And this game is going to be called Outerplane. Now, Outerplane is a gacha game, a strategy-based gacha game that I've been playing for about, I want to say 9 days now, 10 days now? I want to say 10 days now. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. There are a lot of, of course you can see waifu characters on the roster of characters. There are female characters as well, but the number of waifu characters are definitely up there on this game. The stars range from 1 through 3, which 3 stars being the higher tier characters, like your legendaries and such. But every character has potential. However, there is a very strict meta currently on the character list, using this chick right here that you see as one of the main meta characters. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. They just had a update. They just had an update recently, and I'm going to be going ahead and doing a pull for one of the new characters that just came out. Hopefully I get it, because oh, we're getting a bunch of clearance tickets, or sweep tickets rather. That's cool. So hopefully I get it, or get her rather, and then we'll be able to use her in the future. Not use her now, because leveling up characters is hella hard. So we're gonna go ahead and do our free pull, which we get a free pull every day during reset time. Reset time's around 7 o'clock Central for me, so we get a 3-star. I've never gotten a 3-star from the free pull, but a lot of people seem to have gotten a 3-star from the free pull. So they're getting something regular. Yep, 1 star.
I am Flambert's cancer.
Alright. And so whenever you get an extra of a character you already have, you get a piece of that character that you can use to upgrade that character. You need, depending on the star of the character, where you're at right now, is how many of that character you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain what that is right now. So if you go over to hero, you'll see, like, these stars is not what I'm talking about right here. What I'm talking about is these stars, or whatever these are. These look like stars. But so you're gonna be able to level your character all the way up to 100, but you start off wherever the character is at. So if you get her at first, you start off at 3, you're gonna have to go to 4, then 5. Or yeah, I think that's how it would. I'm not really sure actually. Hold on, let me go back, because I haven't picked up a new 3-star in a while. There's one I haven't used. There we go. So yeah, they start at 1. You go to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And to get them up, you have to feed them food. You're pretty much feeding your waifus food, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're pretty much feeding your waifus food. But yeah, you're feeding them food to get them up to a higher bracket, so you can get their power up, so you can get their stats up as well. And as you do so, once you get them to like the next bracket, you'll be able to evolve them using, I think she can do that right now, yeah. So you use these materials here, plus a little bit of gold currency, to evolve them to the next bracket. And that'll give them a supreme boost in power, as well as giving your party a boost in power. The gear that you use is standard, armor, pants, boots, helmet, then your weapon and your necklace, I believe this is. And then you also have special gear, which I don't know what this top one is. I haven't gotten one of those yet, but you also get a talisman that you can use. They also give you extra stats for your team. It can be team health, team attack, team defense, team crit, stuff like that. There's also a trust level system where you can go in and give your character things like some of these items here, and that'll increase their trust. Every time you complete a level of trust, you get a few items, or 1 item, depending on whatever the reward is, and you'll be able to get something from that character as a gift. So you give them a gift, level them up to the point where you get a gift. So we're gonna go ahead and try to pull for Stella Demiurge. Let's go ahead and grab all of our stuff first. Make sure I have everything I want. Because when I saw her, I was like, I kind of want her, just because. No specific reason, just because. Is her the same? Oh, they want us to use the special tickets on her. Okay. So we can use special tickets on Hanbiul and Sayer, but we can't use them on Demiurge? Wow, okay. And it's her, yeah, her so she has a different complete mileage than Stella and Hanbiul. which is weird that they're doing it that way. But her kit seems really crazy too. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can check out her kit here. So this will be her skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, and then her passive. And sometimes the skill 2 is are passive effects, but they also have active effects. Their cooldowns work the same regardless. And the skill 1 attacks all enemies if the caster's turn obtains 1 desire to dominate. Damage dealt increases proportional max caster's increases proportional to the caster's max HP, deals greater damage to boss monsters. Okay. And at level 1 it adds a barrier proportional to health, gains another desire to dominate, so she gains 2 desire to dominate at that point, increases damage at level 3, she gains an extra turn and gains 4 desire to dominate. That's crazy. Okay. I wanna know what desire to dominate does though. So passive effect, immune to stunned, frozen, petrified, and priority reduction. Damage taken from a single attack is reduced by 50%. Prepares the revenge effect for every cooldown cycle of the skill. Wow. Attacks all enemies and increases the caster's priority by 25% when revenge is activated. This skill deals damage proportional to caster's max health. She's looking actually pretty decent. I'm not sure how the max health skills in this game versus from character to enemy, but I know from enemy to damage based on proportional max health of the enemy is phenomenal. Okay, so the world is mine. Requires 5 desire to dominate to use the skill. Attacks on enemies. Looks petrified for 1 turn. This is going to be a great PvP character. Damage dealt increases proportional to caster's max health and deals increased damages to boss enemies. So this is going to be a great PvP character, regardless. And this is going to be her chain skill, which is the chain skills are different. I don't know how to fully explain those right now, like without actually showing those off in battle. But as you fight, you're going to get a chain meter, and you're going to fill that chain meter up. And when you use that chain meter, you can have 4 characters. You have to have 4 characters to use your chain meter. Your chain meter is going to go off with you. I'll actually show it off after we do some pulls. So we're going to go ahead and do some pulls for her. We have a few, we're going to be able to do a few pulls here. Hopefully I get her. If I don't, then I'm going to be sad. We're going to go ahead and do this here. It's stressful. I don't even know if there's like a different thing for showing like if you got the character you wanted or not. Okay. Okay. 1 star. 1 star. We're just gonna skip through until we see like a 2-star or 3-star. 2-star. Oh no, we skipped it. Okay. Who do we get? A 2-star or Tio. Okay, we need a Tio. Tio's good. Let's spin again. I'm hoping we get her because, like, if they don't let us use the tickets on her, it's gonna be just a sad time. Because they don't let us use the tickets on her, she looks like she's such a good PvP character. It's gonna be a bad time if you don't get her. Especially with how strict the meta is right now. Like, I'm still very new to this game. There's still things I don't understand about this game. But I'm getting a lot while I'm playing. I'm starting to pull things together and figuring out okay, this is a different animation. So we do have a different animation for pulling something higher. I don't know if it's gonna be a 3-star or a 2-star though. That's a 1-star. It's a 1-star. It's a 1-star. That's a 3-star. What, who do we get?
Always win.
Oh, we got another Valentine.
Always.
That's great. We get another Valentine. That gets her pumped up.
I might just open up shop here.
Only 50 pieces though? That's kind of whack. It's kind of like we only got 50 pieces for that, but I guess that's kind of a letdown because you need like 150 pieces, I think, for the first for your first push to the next actual star rank. So we got a Kate. Who do we get here? We need more Tios. That's what we need. We need more Tios. Oh, another 3-star. Okay. So we're both dead. Who's this? Oh, so I finally get Francesca. Okay. Cool. We saw everybody likes Francesca though. Another 2-star. Give me some Tios. No? Okay. I've been wanting to try out Vera just because of her skills. Her skills look actually really cool. Who's this? Adele is so cute. I want to try her out, and I'm definitely going to build her at some point. Alright, so we got one more pull we can do, and hopefully we get Stella. We have one more pull. Oh man, this is stressful. Here's hoping, here's hoping. We've gotten 2 so far. We've gotten 2 3 stars so far. So that's really cool. Come on. Give us a Stella. Give us a Stella.
Do you like pain? I absolutely relish it.
Please tell me that Stella. Yes! We got the Stella! Yes!
Now,
Alright, I feel like this wasn't a waste now. I'm happy. I'm mostly free to play. Like, the only thing I got was the extra pass for like I'm so happy I got her. I'm super happy I got her though. The only thing I got was the extra pass for like an extra run and the extra lucky thing. So pretty much out of gems at this point. I wanted to go ahead and summon for Saren, but someone was telling me that Saren is actually worse than Tio. And so Tio is probably the better healer going forward so far. But yeah, so we have the Stella. I mean, yeah, we have the Stella now. Francesca, what's the Francesca pack? I don't know the Francesca pack. Just go ahead and look at, ooh, no. The Demi-Urge Stella pack. Oh, $69, bro. Jesus. There's this event going on with this. I don't know what this is right now. Where's it at? Yeah, there's this event going on here. Not sure what's up with this. But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys some of the mechanics of this, because I did go ahead and just pull that off. So one thing you can actually do is auto. This game came out with auto system, which is great because a lot of games don't come out with auto like off the bat. Did I do my runs for today? Ooh, no, I didn't. Okay, it's up at the top. So these runs are your story runs, which are limited by like 10 per day. What you can do is whenever you get a character, you get a story mission for them, when you can run through and run these chapters of their story, and from there you can farm the character's pieces. What that allows you to do is pull that character and use that piece to transcend that character. So say I did Noah's story a bunch of times, which I'm not doing Noah's story. I don't know why I didn't do Noah's story, because I should have started with her story first. But if I did Noah's story, well, let's go ahead and do who I did first, actually, because this was a dumb idea. I started with Eternal. I just kind of went full forward Eternal. Because I started with Eternal, I went ahead and got her first 150 pieces, and let me push her to 4-star. And then I got her next set of pieces and pushed her to well, no, I'm getting her 300 pieces right now to get her to 5-star. So, and that increases her actual star count level over here that you're going to see going forward. And at the level 5, you're going to get your burst level 3 unlocked. Your burst level 3 is usually something kind of overpowered, to be honest. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen it on one person that's one of my friends. That I can use their support. I forgot who it was, but I'll probably figure it out later, and I'll show you guys in another video. But yeah, so we're able to get over that. Let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm still just reeling right here. So you do get a lot of resources at the first start of the game. As you push forward, things kind of do peter out. You don't get that many free resources going forward. But the game is very accommodating if you start off with the meta characters, because they give you the free meta character that pretty much carries you through the game right here. They give you her, and then you can chance rolling for her with your free reroll that you get. You get like 3 or 4 free rerolls, and you just roll until you get her. If you get her and you get her, you're pretty much set. All you need next is her for the heals, and then whatever character you want for your front line, your extra character. So just to show how this works, we're just gonna go ahead and auto. I'm gonna go ahead and manual the first run, I'm pretty sure I'll probably kill this like immediately. Okay, cool. So it's not on auto yet because I probably just installed the game on PC. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna. It didn't proc. Okay. So the reason you want this character, which is Valentine, is because her skill 2 makes it to where she increases her her allies crit chance and crit damage for 3 turns by 50%. That's major. That's a major thing, first of all, because, well, first of all, this really doesn't matter. You can go ahead and use her other skill. She gets another turn after she does that, and because I have her fully skilled up, she gets a faster cooldown on that skill. This character is who you want the skill up on. So Noah is a super overpowered character, to be honest. I believe so. Everybody else thinks so as well. But she attacks the enemy and takes 1 Kaiser energy if used during the caster's turn. And so if she uses her burst skill effect, which this is the burst bar up here, we're not talking about that right now. But if she would use that, she would be able to push her crit chance to 100% automatically. With Valentine's buff, and I think my innate crit is like 43%, so I'm at like 90% crit right now. Whenever she crits, she's gonna be able to attack all enemies with her Kaiser Cannon. So if it says, if Kaiser Knuckle scores a critical hit during the caster's turn, activates Kaiser Cannon as an additional attack, attacks all enemies, doing damage proportional to the target's max health. Remember earlier I said that the enemy's max health is, damage towards enemies' max health is a very big thing in this game. Watch this. And this is a lower HP enemy, but it's still kind of, well, she died like the first hit. So this probably wasn't a good enemy to actually try that out on. Let me go ahead and actually pull out and go to something else. I do want to go ahead and complete these real quick. I'll go ahead and do this after this video. My personal thing. But yeah, you just want to go ahead and farm those 10 like every day, and you'll be able to power up your character pretty quickly. I think it takes like 7 days for the first one, and then it goes forward because you get like 20 per day. Well, I think it's 20. Well, right now it's because of the hot time buff that's going on for like the next 30 days, where you get double the somewhere here, or maybe they took it away. Huh? I think they took it away. Because before you were getting doubles, I think they took it away. It was probably for something for the event for the launch of the game. Because I came in like I think the week after the game launch or 2 weeks after the game launch or something like that. But we're gonna go ahead and go to challenges, and we're gonna go to. I'm gonna do Chimera. I'm stuck right now at Chimera 8. As you can see there, it tells you like basically what you can and can't do based on the power levels. We're gonna go ahead and try Chimera 9 actually, because I just powered up earlier today. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but we're gonna go ahead and try. I mean, what's the harm, right? Besides losing out on energy.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Now farewell.
So you have your first row of enemies. Let's go ahead and push through that. Because her cooldown is so low now, I can actually just go ahead and use it whenever I want to. Which I'm happy with that it's so low now, because she's... Now you're gonna see the power of Noah right now. Like, Noah's just gonna blow everything away. These things are at full HP. Pretty much wiped them out except for that one. And I think we're going straight to the boss now? Yeah, we're going straight to the boss. Okay. So the bosses in this game have crazy HP, and it's kind of insane. Like, they have like 50 times HP bar sometimes. This one has 40. So we're gonna go ahead and use my Eternal. What her skill 3 does is that it's gonna make it to where enemies reduce defense and speed, but she has also Earth Hate. So she makes Earth enemies be able to get unhealable as well. So go ahead and use your skill 3. Hopefully it procs.
And it'll be your sanctuary, because nobody...
I don't have all my builds set up right now because like I'm still pretty much fresh to the game. I got my defense down on, so that works. And I still have my 2 turns of I forgot her name, Valentine's skill 2 up. So this is the burst meter over here. When the burst meter hits the level, you have your cost up here. You pretty much go look at these cards. If you're at 80 cost, you'll be able to use the first one, which enhances enhances priority increase, which is pretty much your turn on the bar. Dual attack, single dual attacks, which means you'll be able to team up with another character to do another attack. And then your 5-star one, which I don't have 5-star in any one of them, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what that is for this character. So we're gonna go ahead and use Bloody Valentine. This increases this attacks all enemies and reduces the target's priority by 15%. So they're going to be able to go behind us. Or rather, it's going to push them back a little bit. If it procs. I'm not sure if it's like 100% proc chance, but... And so now Noah's going, this is her burst bar. She's already at 90% like crit. If she misses this crit, like she's missed it one time, and I wanted to rage so hard because it like killed. It ended up making me lose the match I was on, and I had to go ahead and start from the beginning of the chapter. But she should be able to just hit this right now. Crit and watch the boss's HP. 37 down to 35. Like it's a huge chunk. And then this character's Teal. Like I said, Teal is actually really good because this is her passive. Prepares an agile response for every effect for every cooldown cycle of the skill. Removes 2 debuffs. Well, this starts with a 1 debuff and it heals allies by 25% of their HP. Whenever an ally is afflicted by a debuff in an enemy's turn, that's when her passive goes off. And then she has a heal on skill 3, which is a single target heal. I believe it becomes a I saw a screenshot and I thought it became a full heal for like your whole party at burst 5, but I'm not sure about that. For her skill 1 though, however, when she attacks the ally with the lowest HP, she will go ahead and put a shield on that is based on her max health. So she's gonna put a shield on Noah because Noah had low health at the time. And then using burst, of course, is just gonna, depending on what the burst card does, because each burst card is different for every character. So we're gonna use our dual attack with Valentine. She's gonna party up with the character with the I think the highest attack. I think it's the highest attack, which will be Noah, of course. And then they're gonna go ahead and dual tag team on this character. You see, like Noah just went off going crazy. Now we don't want to use Noah's skill 3 yet. I feel like Noah's skill 3 is actually untuned. I'm not sure like what the deal is with that because her skill 1 does way more than her skill 3 every single time. But we're going to use her skill 1 because she still has the Valentine buff. We're going to go ahead and break through the character's HP a little bit more. Now the whole time, every turn that my characters get a turn, you see they get like a +6 right here on this CP thing right here. What that means is that this is the chain bar. When this goes off, what you're gonna be able to do is actually, let's go ahead and, where are we at on the bar right now? We can actually hit this and actually check to see what characters are in line. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get the defense down. We got the defense down. Defense down shows up here. So use the healer recover action points. We're not going to do that. Action points is just going to be based on the thing right here. So it's going to be, you're going to hit this for your burst attack. It's going to put it on that, and then whatever character you click, it's going to heal that character and add action points. So we're just going to cancel that. We're not going to want to do that because she's a healer. I don't want to use the heal right now. We're going to go ahead and use that. And this is going to be the chain link skill right here I was talking about. Now this bar, I forgot what it's called. It's WG. The RG is raise bar. I forgot what WG stands for. WG has a different value for each character up here, for each enemy up here rather. And their enemy, what this does is make it to where, oh, it actually tells you here, weakness gauge. Ha! I never knew you can click on that because I was playing on mobile. This is my first time playing on PC. So whenever you click on this, you'll be able to see that this is a weakness gauge. When you break the weakness gauge, when you hit the weakness gauge down to 0, you'll be able to put the boss on the break. Say they take increased damage. They get debuffs and stuff all across the board. However, the rage guard makes it where the boss gets increase their rage. They'll fill up their WG bar. They'll recover HP depending on the boss. Some of them might recover HP. Some of them they gain attack buff and defense buff. It goes crazy until you break that WG bar, the weakness gauge. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and use our chain skill to break the weakness gauge. And because right here, you use chain skill. Weakness gauge minus 16 points. We're at, the boss is at 11, so we're gonna go ahead and break that immediately. And then, so here, I'm not sure if these actually matter in the order they go, but it shows, well, they have finishing animations as well, depending on what you put there. So like, because I have, here she has a start animation, she has a finishing animation. So this is the starter exclusive animation and a finishing exclusive animation. If I put her here, you won't get the starter exclusive animation. So we're gonna go ahead and put her back there. And then she has the finishing exclusive animation. And we're gonna go ahead and use that. I'm not sure what this is right here. Oh, wait a minute. I never knew that. Hey, I wish they would have told me this like a long time ago. Oh, I wish they would have told me this. I really wish. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and back that up. We're not gonna use that now. We're gonna go ahead and attack with the basic. This would have been helpful information a long time ago. So we're gonna break it because I just realized that is what it does. So the boss's rage guard is up here as well. It rages in 3 turns. So we're gonna go ahead and push this back as much as we can. And so because Noah attacks twice, she does get the ability. Ooh. And now she's gonna proc her agile response. It's gonna heal everybody, take off the debuffs that were put on them. It's perfect. Like it's just set up perfect like that. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna break the boss right now. But we're gonna go ahead and hit this first.
You guys trust me, right? What are you doing?
So I can have it for right after, so everybody's crit is up. Where's the boss at on this meter? He's on the last spot, so he's like somewhere under here. We're just gonna base it. So right now he's suffering from reduced evasion, reduced resilience, and then reduced defense, or increases damage rather. Increased damage taken, and then also damage, reduced defense from my Eternal. And then we are going to, because Eternal already has that up, that's fine.
I'm not really.
We're just gonna go ahead and start the chain skill.
My curse is kill. I'll treat you. Eat lead and get lost. Feel. I can see your science. Hit me.
And you saw how much that took off of the boss's HP, right? That's insane. I don't have enough for the chain, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that.
Our guest thinks they're leaving. All right. Noah Kaiser, away! Let's teach these losers the true power.
This attack is also based on the boss's HP. Like I said, I don't feel like it does as much as her her skill 1. So we're gonna go ahead and.
Emergency aid. Shall we?
So now the boss is back on their feet. There's 1 turn of thing. He has 2 turns until he enrages, so we're probably gonna be in trouble here. The boss enrages. We're definitely gonna be in trouble here if the boss enrages. Actually, do I have enough for? No, I don't have enough for that.
Gather round. I'll put in lanes. Get out of my way, you troublemaker. Noah Beam.
Jesus Christ!
Now's the time.
All right, so what can we do here? We actually can't do anything here. We're gonna go ahead and. Ooh, jeez. We're gonna make sure we heal Noah.
Let me see. No, this isn't it.
Because if anything, we need to make sure Noah stays alive.
I've never.
But we might just win this, actually. We might just actually win this.
Really a team player. Black fire. This should do it. Eat lead and get lost.
Yeah, we might actually win this. Might be one of those things where like we're super close. But we might actually win this. We're gonna go ahead and then dual attack this. No, Noah's right after the boss enrages. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so close. No, she's in front now. She's in front. All right, cool. She's still buffed up. We don't need that. We're gonna go ahead and reduce ultimate cooldown, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the boss 1 more time. Yep, we beat it. And so when you beat the boss, they won't continue for the second skill. So she would have crit there and used her passive, but the boss died, so we didn't get to use the passive. And so we beat the stage 9 of the Chimera. So yay! I didn't think I'd actually win that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't think I'd actually beat that. So you guys are here for the first time of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the gameplay and me pulling, because I pulled the character I wanted to pull. I didn't think I was going to pull her, and I'm super happy I did. There are a lot of other elements in this game, like the expedition and stuff. It's pretty much like your regular gacha game. You be able to send out characters and collect things. while your characters are out. The only issue I have with this game currently is like leveling the character is so much work because you get so little resources to level characters, so you have to pretty much stick to the meta as you start and then kind of build outwards after that. Unless you're just gonna like sit there and struggle every day. And that's what it is. Like if you don't stick to the meta, you're gonna be struggling every day. As like I said, the meta just kind of sells you. Like getting Valentine as your first pull, as one of your first pulls, sells you through the game pretty much. Having her and Noah together, because Noah, once you start the game, once you get past a certain part, you're gonna get a selective summon, and you can summon her for free, 100% for free. And so when you have these two together, because you put these two together with her skill 2 and Noah's skill 1, it just breaks everything going forward. You pretty much be able to pretty much push through the entire game. She's a tier 2, 2-star normal character, so like she's not hard to get. I've gotten her I think twice already. Wait, wrong thing. I've gotten her a few times already because there's a lot of her down here. But yeah, I'm still working on just pushing through and getting things done. I'm close to the end of the story as well when it comes to the adventure, but I haven't pushed this stage yet, and I'm not aiming for 3 stars yet. I'll have to come back and get 3 stars later on. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at currently in this game. I've been definitely enjoying the game. Like I said, I am pretty much free to play. The only thing I did purchase was the monthlies, which was like $6.99 and then $4.99, and that was with most of my Google Play points from answering surveys. So, and use that if you guys don't have it already. Google Rewards, you'll be able to get free Google Play points, which lets you translate that into Google Play credit, and yeah, be able to buy stuff for games that you have. And then yeah, so we got Francesca, so we're gonna go ahead and use that to obtain the reward for her. I'm actually glad we got Stella. I'm hoping Stella's really getting PvP. She looks like she's really getting PvP because of the whole Petrify thing. But if she's not, then you know, we got a new wife or whatever. I still gotta push through Tower. We still got a lot to do in this game going forward. But there's gonna be more content I'm making for this game coming out. And yeah, so hopefully you guys stick around for that. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. No, it's not all of them because I don't have most of the characters. I'm dumb. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been forever. Peace out.